There are several ways to save your workbook in Microsoft Excel. The quick option is to navigate to the Quick Access toolbar, where you will find the Save button. Or you can also use the short key by pressing Ctrl and S at the same time, which will save the workbook immediately. You can also choose to click on the Office Home button, where again you will see the Save option, which is the same as the one in the Quick Access toolbar, but it will also show you the Save As options. Again, the first value is to save your Excel workbook just as a normal Excel workbook, nothing special, just the default file format. But for example, if you have macros in your workbook, you can also choose to save as a Microsoft macro, Excel macro enabled workbook. Other options are to save as a binary workbook, or to save the workbook in a format that is fully compatible with the earlier Excel versions. Another option is the Other Formats option, which I will show you now. Clicking this will open up the Save As dialog box and allows you to select from a lot of file types. So, as you can see here, in the Save Type As box, the default value is shown, so the workbook would be saved as a Microsoft Excel workbook. But if you click on the drop down, you will see that a lot of other options are available as well. I'll not go through all of them, but I'll just show you that there's plenty of options available to save your workbook. So pick the one that is most suitable for you. I will not save it now. Click on cancel. So I can show you something else with regard to the saving. Again, I will go to the home button, and as you can see here, there's a button for Excel options, which I will click. And I click on Save. This allows you to customize how your workbooks are saved. So, as you can see, the default value will be to save the workbook as a Microsoft Excel workbook. But again, here you can specify which other value you would like to pick. Another very useful feature is the auto recovery option. As you can see here, the auto recovery is enabled, which makes sure that the workbook is saved at least every 10 minutes, even if you don't manually save the document. So, for example, if you were forced to exit your workbook, then at least you will know that your workbook has been saved within the period that you specify here. So if you specify 10 minutes, that means that the workbook will be saved automatically every 10 minutes, and that you will never lose more than 10 minutes of your work in your workbook. As indicated in the help box, you can see that you have to enter a whole number from 1 to 120, and you can specify whichever value you think is most suitable, but normally I would suggest to just leave it at 10 minutes. So that's a good balance between not losing too much work and not being interfered with the auto recovery save option during your work in your workbook. You can also choose to disable the auto recovery for this workbook only if you have specified the auto recovery save option. I will not make any changes here and click cancel, but if you have made any changes, you have to click OK to save your options.